Yes, of course. My name is Félix Vergara. I am from Mexico City. Um, I've been teaching like for long time. I like extreme sports. I like reading a lot. I love music, uh, in different kind of music like jazz, blues, classical music, rock, pop, techno, etc. Yeah. The subjects that I teach is English and logistics for English. Well, I've been teaching since I was in college. I used to teach there when I was a student. I used to teach computing science and English to some of my partners. Later on, I had a proficiency course and then a teacher's course. And in the school that I was studying, they invited me to be a teacher there. This when I was being a student. So then I started working in purchasing departments, in a bank, in a human resources area. And later on, I was applying here to start working in manufacturing, in the area of manufacturing. But at that time, they wanted to, they were hiring also an English teachers. And since I was like bilingual, they told me, okay, you can start being a teacher, being an English teacher here, and then you can move to another area or subject. And then I accepted. That was a long time ago. Then I started a master degree in marketing, and I started I'm a partner in a marketing company, and nowadays I am also I help with the business area here in the university. I'm a consultant there. Since I was a student, I always used to help my partners or I used to make money. I teach children English or computer science or some of my partners, and I got paid for it. So the most difficult part of being a teacher is that sometimes you cannot help the students at all. In there are some things that you can help them as a teacher because they have a lot of personal problems, and since the class is very it has a lot of oral activities, and you make them talk. So sometimes they talk to you about some of their problems, and you find out that they have really difficult problems, and the most that you can do is just to tell them to go to the psychology area or to his or her counselor, and that's it. So sometimes it's kind of frustrating, that part. Well, there are a lot of really good experiences about being a teacher. As for me, is one of them is when they realize or they understand a topic or one explanation, and they open their eyes wide open, and they say, now I get it, now I understand the idea. That's one of them. And I think the best thing that ever happened to me was that one student once told me that he wanted to be someday like me, and someday he would like to teach. So that's very flattering. Yeah, I always try to teach them that what they are studying here in the university is something that they are going to do for the rest of their lives. If they are sure that they want to work in that field or area, because it's very frustrating for a person to wake up in the morning, open their eyes and think, damn, I have to go to that job, So sometimes it's difficult to be in that situation, and you could be very miserable. So if they want to do something, they have to do it with passion, and they have to be happy, because nobody in any school teach us to be happy and to be at peace. because you have to enjoy your life. If you are miserable every day that you go to your job, you are really having a really miserable life. Life is not about it. Life is about being happy, I think, and to be at, you know, with your conscience clean and calm and relaxed.